So what we're going to take a look at here is how to do some conversions between degrees and radians. The first thing I'm going to show you here is how to go from degrees to radians. What we always want to take a notice of is that when we're looking at the unit circle, we're always starting off at 0 degrees, which is also 0 radians. And to go halfway around is 180 degrees, which is the same as pi radians. If we would go all the way around, that is 360 degrees, which equals 2 pi radians. So anytime we're converting back and forth, we always can use those relationships there. So knowing that, if I want to take a look at 200 degrees, and I want to convert that now to radians, what I can do is say that 200 degrees divided by x number of radians is going to equal 100 degrees divided by pi radians. Now when I cross multiply, I'm going to end up getting 180x equals 200 pi, and to solve for x I'm going to divide by 180. The 180 here cancels out and becomes 1, and now I have x equals 200 pi divided by 180. Now all I need to do is reduce. If I divide them both by 10, I will end up getting 20 pi over 18. And then from here it's pretty easy to see that they're both even numbers. I can divide them both by 2, and I end up getting 10 pi over 9. And that now is an exact number of radians reduced. So I can always set up some sort of proportion going on. Again, based off the fact that 180 degrees is 1 pi. If I want to take a look at radians to degrees, I'm going to again use the same idea of 180 degrees rather, is 1 pi. So if I would have 3 pi over 5, I could set up another proportion. This one would be a little bit trickier, a little bit more algebra involved with the proportion. But instead, I can think that this pi right here is 180 degrees. So, I want to figure out 3 times 180 divided by 5. And now, reducing that down, the 180 divided by 5 is going to reduce down to 36 over 1. And 36 times 3 is 108. So I've just converted that now to degrees. So another example, if I had something along the lines of 5 pi over 8, again I'm going to convert that to degrees. So I'd have 5 times 180 divided by 8. 180 divided by 8 will equal 22.5 over 1, and I multiply that now by 5, and I will get 112.5 degrees. And that's how you can convert back and forth.